Get over here. Come here. Come here. My bad. Come here, come and get some more water. Come and get more water. Come here, Kucha. Come here. Kucha, get over here. Come here. Wait. See? You're an old Kucha. You gotta stay young, just like me. I'm young. Well, I decided to check out my old campsite because the last time I came, they've been doing some work out here. The last time I came, a tree fell on my tent. When I came back, I found my tent with a tree on it. And I was like, how the hell did that happen? And I come out here today, and this other tree is tipping over. Oh, check out that bad boy. So you see how this tree right here is tipping over? So what happened was I had built my tent. This was a long time ago. This was like after I came back from deployment. I built my tent right here. And I could have sworn there was like a tree right here. There was a tree somewhere in here, and that tree fell, boom, right over my tent. And I was like, fuck. That would have fell when, must have been like a storm or something. But if it would have fell when, I would have been sleeping in there, oh man, I would have been dead. Nobody would have found me. Nobody could find me. I speak Spanish and English very well. My tongue is a double-sided sword. It speaks two languages. I'm not trying to be biased or anything. I think just knowing English and Spanish makes me able to communicate to the world a lot more clear. Because you can always translate from English to any other language, or from Spanish. You could also translate from those two major languages. I'm not trying to brag or anything, but my tongue is a double-sided sword because I speak two languages. Okay? Just clear that up. What else can I tell you about myself? Decided to take my dog out for a little hike, but he's a big dog. He's a cane corso. I rescued him, and he's a real sweetheart. All he likes to do is cuddle, and don't be intimidated by his looks. That's a really nice dog. You can trust this dog around kids, around other animals, and he's been a real good dog to me. At times I've been a bad dog owner sometimes, and he's taught me a lot, really. So anyways, I don't know, I kind of think there's people like somewhere in these woods. Because what happened was, when I came back from deployment, I had some family issues and some relationship issues that made me go homeless. I went homeless for a while. I went homeless for over a year. And this was the spot that they didn't even have these trails. They're doing some construction here. Están haciendo construcción y han rompido mucho del bosque. Y en estos momentos, yo antes me quedaba aquí y un árbol se cayó, como ese árbol que está ahí, se cayó encima de la caseta que yo tenía. Y entonces yo la última vez que vine, dije, diablo, si yo hubiera estado durmiendo en esa caseta todavía, ese árbol me hubiera caído encima. So básicamente estaba vine otra vez para el lugar, pero están haciendo construcción. Y me noté que como que cogieron ese árbol y lo movieron de aquí, porque el árbol estaba tirado aquí. Wow. Entre todo esto. Mira, el árbol cayó y desbarató todo esto. Y desbarató la caseta que yo tenía. Que en esos momentos yo no estaba viviendo ahí, pero cuando yo me fui y dije, para el carajo, me voy. Bueno, me tuve que ir del bosque porque yo me encontré con un monstruo bien cabrón. Un monstruo que tenía alas y unos ojos bien grandes, anaranjados. Y eso como que me asustó de estar aquí en el bosque. En verdad, como que chacho, me cagué. Cuando yo vi la mierda esa y yo le disparé y esa mierda salió volando. Y yo dije, para el carajo, me voy para atrás para casa con mis pais. Ellos no supieron eso, que había un monstruo bien cabrón, con una ala bien grande. Así yo tuve esa experiencia. So anyway, yo estuve viviendo aquí en el bosque porque la mujer mía al momento me pegó cuernos más grandes que los que tengo. Y entonces nos dejamos. Yo me vine a vivir al bosque y me conecté mucho con el ambiente aquí. Me puse a orar mucho. So anyways, I came out here to live in the woods after my deployment. And I don't want to go into too much details because this is not really what I'm trying to make in this video. I don't know what I'm trying to make out of this video. I normally don't talk. Casi en los videos míos yo no hablo. Pero en estos momentos yo me están tratando de formular unos cargos por una iglesia que me están acusando que yo iba a explotar la iglesia con, qué sé yo, con una bomba. Y yo nunca dije eso. Yo nunca dije nada de esas cosas. So, me están tratando de dar 10 años en la cárcel por algo que yo nunca dije. Nunca dije nada de esa mierda. Y se pusieron ellos a mentir. En una iglesia, mintiendo. ¿Por qué? Porque me ven así con cuernos y discriminaron. They see me with horns and they fucking discriminate everywhere I go. They fucking trespass me from places. They, I can't even go to Walmart. Every time I go to Walmart just to buy bread or some shit, they're like, get out of here. Get out of here. You devil, you monster. And I'm like, what the fuck? What did I do wrong? I haven't done anything wrong. I compared myself to what's going on in this world. My God, this world is so messed up. Este mundo está bien jodido. Yeah, el mundo está bien fucking jodido. Y la gente no han hecho nada. Y la religión no ha hecho nada tampoco. Lamentablemente, Los gobiernos tampoco han hecho mierda. Y ellos hacen poquitas cosas para que la gente como que piensen que ellos están haciendo algo bien. Y en verdad, se pasan mintiendo. El mundo está lleno de mentiras. Por eso yo vine al mundo. Yo vine al mundo para destruir todo lo que está pasando. Para proteger a la gente. Para salvar a la gente que necesitan ayuda. Para los que están pasando por hambre, yo les voy a dar de comer. Like the people that are going hungry right now. Like you trying to tell me we could go to fucking Mars and we could create multi-billion-dollar rockets to go to fucking Mars, but you can't go to like Africa and send a whole bunch of Happy Meals to make the kids that are starving happy? Happy Meals. We shouldn't even have shit like that over here. I'm so against a lot of the stuff that is going on. For real. But I don't go around trying to hurt nobody. I'm not here to hurt people. I come in peace. I come to create peace in this world. Yeah. I came to create peace and everlasting change. Oh man, it's soft right here. Somebody dug a hole here once. Oh God. Come here, Cujo. Look, Cujo, we gotta get out of here. I don't want you to get bit by no fucking snake. Listen, it's been real tough on me. You know. I had 3 sons, 3 children, and I don't get to see neither one of them. I don't get to see any of my children because of manipulation, lies, alienation. I'm fatherless. I'm basically fatherless. It's like I don't have any kids. You know how it is to feel like that? And then my friends are like, yeah, you know, you gotta do stuff. You should cut your hair, and you should cut your beard. Fuck you. You know, like, I made a vow, like, I'm not gonna shave my hair. I'm not gonna cut my beard until I get my kids back. And by the looks of things, look how long my hair is. Oh my god, I seen this thing on TikTok. It was so fucking hilarious. God, hey, sometimes I'm stuck on these freaking apps, like for hours just watching. Like, I'm trying to get in tune with what is going on with the world. I mean, in order to be able to judge the world, you have to learn to live in the world. You know? You have to learn to be in the world to live. Like, I had to learn how to be rich, and I also had to learn how to be poor. I had to learn how to have a multitude of stuff, to have a family. And then I had to learn to lose it all, to not have a family, you know, to not have friends, to be hungry at times or thirsty. I feel like I'm in a desert. You know, like, sometimes I feel like I'm in the middle of a desert. You know? And I go through my ups and downs. I'm a Leo and Cancer. So I have a fire sign and I got a water sign. My Cancer is water, the moon. Cujo, come on. Come on, Cujo. Come here. I think there's a trail this way. Come here. You're gonna get me lost. Come here, boy. Come here. That's fucking weird. I don't know. Go that way. Actually, don't go that way yet. Don't go that way. I got bit by a black widow. Walking my dog out here once. A black widow. Come here. Wait. Come this way. I'll show you the way. Was it with this dog? I don't even remember. I don't think it was with this dog. It was a different dog. But the dog stopped and come, Cujo. The dog stopped and I kept going and I ran into a black widow and man, that shit, like, I'm talking about, like, within 30 minutes, my heart felt like I had so much pain in my heart. Where the hell did he... Oh. Come here this way, Cujo. He probably knows the way, because he's got a nose. I know these woods like the back of my fucking hand. I lived out here. I wasn't proud of it, but I mean, I wasn't asking for money. I just had to get away from everybody, you know. And I didn't want to leave her in the fucking, tell her to go, you know, live in the streets. So I packed my bags and fucking left. And you know, when I was in the Marines, I slept in holes, and you know, I had to dig a hole and sleep in it. So I figured, what the hell, sleep in a tent for a few more months. And shit, it is so hot. My friend was telling me that he's like, yeah, the sun is closer to the earth. Hey, come here. What? I was like, the sun is closer to the earth. I'm starting to believe it. I guess. It's like, we're gonna burn. It's like, it's not even fire. Oh my god, Cujo, fuck. Oh my god. Dog germs all over this. Cujo, if we don't get to some water, we're gonna die. Survival tip. You're gonna have to piss inside this bottle, Cujo, in order to survive. Oh my god. No fucking way. Somebody's trying to chop that tree down. So yeah, I got court tomorrow. In Osceola County. Osceola County down in Kissimmee, Florida. Shout out to all my people down in Kissimmee. Shout out to all my people down in Meridia. This is probably the last video y'all gonna see about me. I'm facing 10 years in jail right now if they find me guilty for a bomb threat, which I never said anything about no bomb. I don't even know how to build a bomb, to be honest. How are you accusing me of building a bomb? I don't know how to even build a bear. I don't know how to build a bear. No, I don't know how to build a bomb, to be honest. After I went to Afghanistan, and I seen a couple of my friends lose legs. They lost their legs because they stepped on shit they weren't supposed to step on. That's pretty scary. Oh my god, we gotta go get water. Shit. So, let me see, what can I tell you guys? I feel like going like in complete rage and like yelling to the camera. I don't know. I don't want to let too much out. I rather do all this stuff like on the stage, in front of the whole entire world. Right now I'm chill. I'm actually in the woods, trying to think. I'm a little nervous. I've never been to court before like this. I feel like Johnny Depp. You know, I'm facing 10 years in jail. You know, I might lose my dogs. I might lose everything right now. You know, and I told friends to go to court. I told my friends to come to court, and they're like, hell no, I don't want to go to court. Like, they're like scared of the police or something. I mean, I can't judge them. I'd be scared too. I got pepper sprayed in my own fucking house. In my own house, I was pepper sprayed. You know, my puppy died. 2 of my puppies died because when they left, they closed the door, and the house had pepper spray in it. Cujo like survived. I don't know how this dog survived. I went to jail, and I went to a mental institution. I went to Park Place for fucking 72 hours so they could make sure I was, you know, fit to be back in society. Not to mention, when I was in jail, they stuck me in there. I was in there for like almost 2 or 3 days. So I was like, that dog went like hungry. I know my dogs went hungry. I didn't have a chance to call my friends. My friends didn't even know I was in jail. All because of a church. All because of a church. Because some bullshit. Some fucking bullshit. I go to church, and fuck it, I might as well say it. In case they don't let me talk. They might not even let me talk in court. That's how like this shit is. They're gonna be like, everybody's like, you can't talk in court. Let your lawyer handle it. Well, I got a public defender because I'm broke. I don't have no money. I don't have a car. I take cold showers every fucking day. I don't get to see my kids. I don't see my kids. I got 3 kids, and I don't get to see neither one of them. I could thank the mothers for that. Cujo, don't go underneath that tree. It's just gonna fall. Let me see if I can step on it and make it fall. Yeah. I have a house, you know, but I don't know. I destroy everything with like a sledgehammer. I have a bad habit of breaking shit with a sledgehammer. I don't know what it is. Oh man, I don't know what it is. It just makes me feel so fucking good inside. You know I look like I'm going mad, you know, breaking something with a sledgehammer, but I feel so great. I wish I had like a mighty fucking hammer that whenever I like hit shit, these fucking bolts will come out. That would be fucking cool. But yeah, I got a cheap sledgehammer from Lowe's. Yeah, so I go to church. Back to my story. I'm gonna say this story in Spanish too. I go to the church, and first of all, I didn't even know where the front entrance was, so I was like looking for the front entrance. And when I finally found it, you know, I went to go back to my car, because I just pulled up to the place. I was like, where the hell is the front entrance? And once I saw it, I was like, okay. I got back in my van. I go to park. The place was fucking full, so I parked like way in the back. And as I'm coming up to the church, you know, like the door was open, and then next thing I know, the door's closed. So like when I got to the door, there's like people holding the door shut. They're holding the door shut. And see, I didn't even want to. I don't even want to say all this shit. This is before court. I kind of feel my fucking mind is everywhere right now. You know, I don't have any communication with my family. You know, and when I had to come down here from Tennessee, I had to sell my horse, my sheep, start a new life down here in Florida. And I decided to go to that church on Sunday. Those people were holding the door shut, so I knocked on the door, and they were holding the door shut. What are you looking at, Kuja? There's something. I know there's people. There's got to be people over there. So I just hope they don't shoot me, because they would probably get scared if they see like just a guy like me show up out of nowhere. So these people like I knock on the door, notice that they're holding it shut, and when I look behind me, I had like 5 large men. 5 of the biggest guys that I've seen. Like they were fat and big, and I was like, these people are here to rough me up. They're like bouncers. So the guy's like, come over here, we want to talk to you. And I was like, I don't want to talk to you guys, I just want to go to church. And then the guy's like, yeah, come over here, we want to talk to you. We want